It is spiced vanilla latte. They're full on lip cream. It kind of smells like vegetable broth. No joke. Hi Mouth Pals and New Pals. Today's video is all about how to keep your hair frizz free and static free in the winter time. I, as someone with like frizzy slash finer hair, really struggle with that static, dry frizziness. And if you know what I mean, like your hair just gets stuck on your face and static and frizz all around. I have 5 products for you today that help me battle that. Biggest tip I can tell you is don't just treat the symptoms once they begin. You need a good foundation of hair products, hair care, and styling to prevent. So this is all about prevention and not treating afterwards. So if you already have frizz and static in your hair, when it gets colder, you can, put some oil on it and it'll kind of help for a second and it'll go right back to the biggest mess. So these are all products that are great for starting off preventing the problem so it doesn't happen all day. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one out of the way because I talked about it too much probably on my channel, but you need a good mask that keeps your hair hydrated and keeps your hair kind of smooth, helps seal the cuticles and not disturb them and get them all frizzy. So I highly recommend the Bumble and Bumble Invisible Oil Mask treatment. This is a 5-minute treatment that keeps your hair frizz free for up to 72 hours, and it actually does that. There is something about this hair mask that really prevents that static and that frizz. Like right now it's really cold here in Houston, and I say cold, it's like in the 50s, okay? But my hair already started acting up and I was like, oh no, I need to pull these products out because this is just not how I want to choose to live my life right now. I hate the feeling of dry, staticky, frizzy hair in the winter. So this is a great preventative. I use this once or twice a week when it starts getting colder, and it really helps just like nip it in the bud. And I will shampoo my hair and then apply this like as my conditioner slash leave it in for 5 minutes, and I am good to go for up to 3 days. So if you have frizzy, dry hair like I do, that's just like one of my struggles, this is a great foundation for preventing any kind of frizz and dryness in the winter. Okay, next is a hair product that's newer to me that I purchased at the Sephora sale, but I have been loving it and I used it today and it's like just... I really honestly have a really hard time finding new hair products that I want to keep in my rotation all the time. Like I said, my hair is thin, it's frizzy, it's curly, and so for me to have smooth hair like this at any point in time, especially when it gets colder, is like a miracle. But this is the IGK Good Behavior Spirulina Protein Smoothing Spray, a keratin-like treatment that keeps your hair frizz-free for 24 hours, and it's a heat protectant. I love products that are just kind of like an all-in-one, and this is definitely one. You can use this on wet hair and dry hair. It's heat activated, so the spray mimics the smoothing and anti-frizz results of a keratin treatment. It's for frizzy, dry, fine to medium hair, and it gives you sleek, smooth, frizz-free, high shine hair for faster styling time, and it is true. When I was looking at this on the Sephora website, I was kind of like, this is one of those products that says it does too much, sounds too good to be true. It's not. It really works. This is something that, like, this quality level of product I would expect from Bumble and Bumble or Kevin Murphy or Kerastase, my go-to hair brands, but IGK killed it with this, and if you have not tried this, it is wonderful. Even if you have thin hair, it's not going to weigh your hair down. That's one thing I was worried about. I was like, okay, smooth, frizz-free hair, but my hair is very fine and it's on the thinner side. Like, is this going to weigh my hair down? It does not. It keeps my hair shiny and swingy like this all day, I think that you guys will really like this too. I believe this is newer from them. Next is a product that I purchased recently that you guys have heard me talk about, but maybe not too often. This is the Kevin Murphy Blow Dry Ever Bounce Lasting Hold Heat Activated Style Extender. Now, I am like an avid user of the Ever Smooth spray, but this stuff is incredible. Yeah, get get frizz-free bouncy waves that last with definition and humidity resistant. You apply this to your hair wet, just like the IGK Good Behavior Spray treatment. It is heat activated. So this product will work once you start drying your hair, and it really does do an incredible job at keeping your hair frizz-free. And by the way, as I'm telling you this now, you can use these products together. They're not gonna weigh your hair down. They just keep them very smooth. You guys know I love this for like a swingy hair effect, and it really gives me volume from like mid-length and down, and that's really where my hair looks the thinnest, especially around my face. So this kind of helps me get a little more movement and body in that area of my hair. Love this. I've been using this for several months now, and highly recommend if you are looking for something to keep your hair, hold your style, okay, and keep your hair frizz-free from the beginning of styling your hair. Like I said, that is very important. The products that you start with your wet hair are really what are gonna seal the deal and prevent that frizz. Trust. I don't know why I decided to wear lip gloss, but I will say this. It's really pretty color. It is new from Buxom, and it is Spice Vanilla Latte. They're full on lip cream. It kind of smells like vegetable broth. No joke, but it's really pretty. So it's like vanilla vegetable broth. I don't know, but I like it. Next is a product that you can use on wet or dry hair, and this is newer to me. I've been using this for like, I don't know, a little over a month now. It is the In Common Magic Mist Universal Elixir Protect, Strengthen, and Hydrate. Now this is from Rihanna. I don't know if you guys know who she is. She's a really famous hairstylist, and she launched this brand, and this is really incredible. It is kind of like a spray all-in-one, make your hair look wow, what happened? Does that make any sense? And it says here that to mist on damp hair, comb throughout, style away for a magical day, or mist on dry hair to refresh your look, infused with our C3 Custom Care Complex for healthy, beautiful hair. So it says it's for all hair types. This is how I like to use it. I was a little overzealous. If you have thinner, finer hair, I suggest you apply this product like this with wet or dry hair. So I like to spray it in the palm of my hand. It comes out like that because I overdid it the first few times. I'm gonna apply it in my dry hair right now, but it really does just keep the hair smooth, and it smells so good. Does it say what the scent is? I don't know. The scent smells like something that I would like to wear like as a fragrance, but not like too fragranced. It smells like what you'd come home and like you just had your hair done, and it smells like a hair salon, kind of really good nostalgic smell. But I love this. But if you have finer hair, spray it into your palms and apply it wet, and then throughout the day apply it in your palms like I just showed you throughout the ends or the mid-lengths, you know, and around the face. That can kind of really get frizzy because you're touching it all the time and really disturbing the cuticle of the hair. So love this for a before and during the day type of preventative. It is wonderful. Rihanna killed it with this, the In Common Magic Mist. Last but not least is an oil that I've really been enjoying. I love my Olaplex oil. It is so lightweight, but I need something just a little bit heavier. Now, I know that sounds bad because I'm like, oh, my hair's fine. I need like really, you know, hydrating yet lightweight products, but I feel like this balances between being, you know, a thin enough oil to not weigh my hair down, but also feels like it's doing something for my hair. This is the Playa Ritual Hair Oil. You can apply this to damp or dry hair. I love using this in damp hair. And then if I absolutely need it, like especially when I do a sleek bun, I will add a couple drops of this, a little dropper here. I will add a couple drops of this to my palms. I'll just do it now. By the way, it doesn't have like a scent or anything. It just smells very natural. It just smells like an oil. And I'll warm it up in my palms, and I will do the same thing like I do with the Magic Mist and just kind of calm any areas, but also love it for damp hair. If you're looking for an oil for before and after heat styling, love that. And like I said, I love to apply kind of a generous amount when I do wear my slick buns, which is just my go-to style lately. Playa Ritual Hair Oil is also really good for a treatment, and you want to kind of give yourself a nice like scalp treatment. Use your favorite comb and kind of comb it through your hair and give yourself like some pampering, you know, add that add this to that routine, and it just makes you feel so luxurious. But you need just the lightest touch of this. It's not as heavy as Moroccan oil, and it's not as lightweight as the Olaplex No. 7 oil. It's right in the middle, but it won't weigh your hair down, and it just gives the hair some really amazing movement and shine. And again, why did I wear lip gloss? Oh, because it's so pretty. But again, it smells like vegetable broth. I'm hungry. Okay. Yes, let us know in the comments below what you like to use to prevent that winter static frizz. Oh, I hate it. If you are somebody that really has like sensory issues, you don't like the way things feel or sound, or just like, ugh, having that winter static frizz can really mess you up. I know it just like hearing someone smack their gum, it like sends rage into my body when I get that like static in my face. Like I'm like, oh, absolutely not. Not today. I do not deserve this kind of treatment. No one does. Well, maybe a few people. Everything I talked about and I'm wearing in the info below. So if you have any questions, it will be down there, and I will have a little blurb in the blog portion of my info box if you would like to check out maybe some comments that I forgot to mention in the video but are very important. Will be in the blog portion in the info box. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you in the next video. I know my schedule's been a little wild, but we're getting there. We're trying to get back on track soon. So, and also some moving vlogs will be up. I know a lot of you have had questions about that. Yes, I will be sharing my move and the house renovation and all that stuff. So be on the lookout for that. All right. Goodbye, you guys.
All right.